between Faze and NIP, and you can see Rain going outside, and Guardian early on, at least in the pistol, going towards ramp room.
Yes, indeed. Pistol round here on Nuke, always going to be very exciting and very important for the first half and how it all plays out. NiKo just casually trying to see if he can get any kind of shot through. It almost did work out for him. And IP setting up on the other side. It's going to be a really quick setup. They have one flashbang and then they're going to go. So here it is, already popped in through the hot. And Olofmeister going to be taking down Rez. He tries to get the next, but Draken will take him down. Rain with the refrag, and now it's a 2-on-3. And then IP, no bomb plant yet, although they are still fighting. He exists, almost getting the reload in time. It leaves just
costly, making it expensive, and now it's down into a 2-on-2. This is why it's so tough not to peek into those deagles. You want to at all times, especially with rifles.
Oh man. Already this is a great round for NIP. Huge economic damage being put out into Faze, and luckily for them, Olofmeister will get the kill back on Forest. Leaves Rest with 25 seconds. He shouldn't be able to do much here, should he?
No, he really shouldn't. He's got to make a decision. I don't even think he has time really to go lower. He would just have to book it and not really clear anything. So only chance is getting a kill towards upper bomb site, but I don't think there's a way they let him have the plant, and he's got so many spots to clear, and that's a tough one, especially even when you have a rifle. So yeah, some danger.
And NIP can buy? That could be interesting.
It's super important, especially losing the pistol on S Terrace, that you're able to get those kills and you're able to keep the money low so that when you do finally win a round, it's a reset. You need to be able to stack those up, and I think Kerrigan spotted the shoulder of one, maybe two. He doesn't have a whole lot of backup close to him, though.
No, and he's not really in a position where he can easily fall back, although they're not going to be quite quick enough to catch him, but he was pretty far back on that ramp, so he could have been run over, but he makes it back in time, and now he's a bit safer from this position, going to be taken down. Get right, exist next in line, and actually just a good job all around here for the Faze side, and if they only lose Guardian in this round, that's great news, so sort of making up for the last one. And this is an MP9 coming in on Kerrigan, not the best weapon for the retake. Forest going to get one kill there, and then Rain gets Molotov'd out, and NIP, they might just have done it.
There's that miscommunication. Yanko was talking about how important it can be on this map. Smoked out in warehouse. Faze had no information that the two NIP players were just going to walk up and bust through mini. And the player on top hut had no idea it was coming. He just gets deleted. I believe that was NiKo. Wasn't even prepared for it whatsoever. Yep. So maybe just a little bit of a delay coming in, maybe a miscomm. Regardless, NIP's going to get there first, and as we mentioned, those deagles are going to start coming into play now. Guardian and Rain down both below $1,000. The other players are going to have plenty of money to buy. That's going to bring him to the end.
Starting to get really awkward. Forest blowing out the windows. He does that so he can throw in a Molotov later on, which has become quite a popular position, and it's exactly going to land where Olofmeister is standing now, so this could get a bit rough. We see the setup here. There's going to be another Molotov for the actual rafters inside. Do you like this execute, Moses?
I do, and danger for Faze. Guardian's down below. He's in the lower bomb site at the stairwell, so I mean, if he can't get back into the action with an AWP rotating through vents or even up the ladder, not a whole lot of opportunities for him to get into the fight if this is successful.
Oh, and one to the corner as well. Look at all these grenades raining in. Olofmeister, no chance at all. Kerrigan going to be going down. Finally, there's a reply, but it is not enough. Forest will take down NiKo. Rain and Guardian be the T side. It had to be a really strong T side for them to have a chance. So they're laying in the foundation now. They know they have the upper hand in this round. They can almost guarantee that Faze haven't been buying. So now they're a bit more active, already doing a bit of damage. There are some C sets on the map, but so far, working out great here. Spreading the kills all around. Confidence is being built. And
more importantly, as you can see how focused they are, that's a kind of utility. That's going to, I think, slow down their mobility just a bit. A lot on Kerrigan's shoulders here, and he's not even able to get one. That's going to be the lower bomb site loss. They don't really have any backup in time. Unless Guardian can stop him off here, he could cut it off, but he gives up the fight.
Yeah, I think they should fall back here. 5 versus 3. They're going to be ecoing if they lose these rifles, so, I mean, even with the rifles, it's going to be rough for the next round. As you said, no grenades left. Olofmeister going to catch the perfect timing. He wants more than just the one. He's actually trying to turn the round. This is so bold. He's going to get Forest and Draken as well. Olofmeister, what a great double kill. That buys a minimal chance here for Faze.
It buys them nothing, really, because it feels like they'd already made the call to save. They have no kits.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
Even with that double kill, everyone...
There's only 20 seconds left. He has to get in with a bomb. He's just going to make it past Rain, and then he's up the vent. There should be a plant here.
That is so sick. NIP just juked Faze completely out of that lower bomb site, knowing they didn't really have the ability to clear everything out and get the bomb planted. Force clears out the upper site. Get right meets him there. You said the synergy between this duo might have just won them their 5th round.
Get right, ready and waiting, but Nico coming in with a great flank from the hut, taking down Get Right. That might have been enough now. Forest, he's got some flashbangs to buy time, but they have 2 Molotovs and the smoke. As soon as they know where he is, or even if they don't, he's going to be in so much trouble. Forest, this is going to be one for the books if it can work. Another Molotov rains in, Forest running through the fire and right in.
Forest back, finds one anyways, and again the lower bomb site is secured by NIP essentially. Get Right guarding lobby, they can't be flaked. And there's the Molotov to force Guardian away.
Yeah, he's the only one that could ruin their day right now. He's going to do his best. Taking down Forest is a great step in that direction. Down to under 40 seconds. Draken picking off Karrigan. Guardian and Nico now 2 versus 3. The bomb, well, it's going to go down. Nico's down as well. Guardian, what can he do here?
Can't do much, and I think he knows Get Right's lurking somewhere, and he just feels so trapped. And there it is. He lets his guard down for just a moment, and Get Right.
If I were Faze, I would rather play Guardian solid on ramp and then 2 in yard. Try and take the fight to NIP out there if they show up.
Yes, that, I mean, it's not a, the only issue with that I would see is you put someone like Guardian basically out of commission, because if they don't go ramp,
Yeah.
right, like he just does nothing. And that's one of the tougher guns to rotate with as well.
Yes.
But I mean, if you're not having success, you
Now it's time to step it up, and actually they're going to go aggressive behind the opening frag. That's really exciting, and all of Mice, they're going to be taking down Get Right. Can't get any better than this.
There's that lobby pinch, done a little bit differently, but obviously wanting to pick up the pace and then just make Nip take a step back and be a bit more honest. Even Nico going all the way by T-Spawn. He's got the bomb down. He's got a second kill. Exists. 1 versus 5, and it happens so quick. There's still so much time left on the clock. Twice already, just give it up as soon as he spots him. So may take a few shots, but he's going to want to run away because Guardian isn't with him. Guardian's been the rotation. He can get there soon, and actually he's on his way now. Karrigan may stay and fight. Wants to distract for Guardian. There's the kills traded, but Nico goes down, and so does Rain. The defense just collapses, but they're not ready. 20 seconds left. If Karrigan can hold this off, and he can't. There's a chance in a 1-on-3 for Olaf, but tough spot.
And that would have been beautiful. Olafmeister will get the 1 kill. Still 10 seconds. They have a Molotov on Draken. That means they can block him off if they need to. They're just going to go straight for the bomb plant and save the Molotov for later. Olafmeister, he certainly has the level to do this, but Draken will take him out, spotting him through the doorway.
Draken shoots a bit too early and then can't control it. Some good damage done, though.
Oh, look at Olafmeister trying to infiltrate the rush and just pretend to be part of it here. Can he actually make it down the ramp quick? Nico's down there with the Deagle fighting, and Olafmeister might be a bit too late. He's going to get the 1 in a second as well, picking up the AWP, and that leaves Rez inside the smoke in a 1-on-3. What a great play from Olafmeister. Once again, the timing could not possibly be better. Rez, he's going to be taking out Guardian, but surely there's no way out of this alive. He's only got 14 seconds. He's trapped in here. Gonna try and see if he can find the plant zone. Gotta get a little bit closer. The red outline is where it's at, and he goes down. This from Faze.
Yeah, this is quite nice. And actually, no one dropping down vents to chase. No one in ramp room dropping down to stop the planter. Rez has got a battle on his hands, and his teammates have already gone down, so he gets picked off. Plenty of players here from NIP, but they're all getting eliminated.
Draken finally putting an end to the madness against 1, but still fighting. On the other side is Guardian. And with the bomb being planted, he can afford to waste a bit of time here. He goes down to Forest eventually, and Forest landing a headshot on Karrigan as well. He's actually found a way to maybe bring it back. Now they're both in the vents shooting at each other. Everyone calm down. The smoke is up as well, and the defuse happening inside. Rain trying to guess the angle. He gets the kill on Draken, and the bomb now ticking away. Nico to take it down. Like, once Faze pick up rifles in the next round, and they have everything they sort of need, what is the plan then?
The plan, you have to find a way to get opening kills, because outside of Guardian's op, I feel like they haven't really won a whole lot. So you have to find a way to apply pressure, and I don't think this is a team that's going to be well-versed this early into the roster of just having like some kind of a setup for 2 guys towards ramp room, a sequence of nades, they can grab an angle that they want, take a fight that they want. So I think you either have to line up for an inter-execute, or more than likely, they take all these stars with AK-47s, Olaf, Nico, you just put them outside, and you say, you know, we'll throw some smokes to block off an op, and you just go take a fight.
It's a whole team effort there to try and take down Forest. Eventually they did. It's going to be a great Molotov to force Draken back, so the smokes are pretty much on point. Like, the grenade users here for Faze certainly indicate that they've put some time into the map, and that's interesting.
I think they're going to blow up through this smoke and just try and go towards Mini. Oh, that spam is so well timed. I don't know if Get Right saw him come through the smoke right at the end of it.
Regardless, it pays off. Forest with yet another kill. Draken taking 1. They're trying to see if they can hunt him down, but there are all these corners. He can just keep falling back, and it's so well played right now.
Yeah, adjusting his angle very frequently. So FaZe have control, but where do they go from here? Now they've got Rez pushing in towards lobby, just kind of taking everything down. I mean, that's the map control you want to gain when you lose.
They've got the control. They could go lower if they wanted to, but I'm not sure they realize right now if they keep pushing towards heaven here, then they're going to be lured into a weird crossfire. Get Right is so far back. And again, this is what we're talking about. Just finding Get Right is not easy out in this yard, and it's not going to be easy for FaZe either. Nico trying his best, and he actually catches the shot mid-air. I spoke just a second too soon. That's the power of Nico. It was Nuke over Train in this particular veto, right?
Yes, absolutely did. Just because, yeah, FaZe has shown some good things on it, but this is one of those maps. It's much like, it feels to me like it's like Virtus.pro's Train, is like no matter what shape they're in, they're just always going to be dangerous and good on that map. And it's the same with NIP on Nuke. This is just a map that they have down. Forest, Get Right, and Exist, especially playing on it for so long. Their CT sides to me always seem phenomenal with how they rotate and just being able to read where they need to be at what time. And at the moment, they don't even really need to kind of tap into that, as they're just dominating FaZe.
Doing a remarkable job again. Forest coming in with a couple of kills if you're keeping score at home. He's up to 26.
It's just that one kill from Nico really opened everything up.
Smoke a little bit too late, but Rez still going to win the fight. They were going to challenge him either way then. So 4-on-4. More grenades raining in, trying to see if they could get down. They jump right at the railing, and Get Right was just in position, so looked like a bit of a sloppy play coming in from FaZe there. They're going to lose Rain as well. And now Olofmeister and Nico, 2 versus 4. They've got the time here, but they need the kills really fast.
They do. They've got no utility to do anything. That's the bomb. That's pretty much it. Nico's going to be on a flank once again. I don't know if he has the magic, and he's already been spotted out. Shots ring out as he drops down. Force is right there and ready with
the kill. I feel like Forrest is entitled to just 1 this round to make the 30. I think that would be appropriate.
He's going to get it.
He's going to get it? You think so? He's ready for it. He's certainly hiding in the corner, and there it is. 30 and done. Still a 2-on-1 here with Guardian in the corner on 8 health. And they are very close, already realizing where he is. Guardian a single bullet away from death, and it's going to be almost at the hands of Drake, and it seems he was looking the wrong way. Instead, Rez will take him down. 16-8 in favor of NIP here on Nuke as they take out FaZe.
On the back of a phenomenal T-side as well. That was really cool to watch. The structure that they came into this with, the executions, the different